Hello, this is Charlie Levinson again with Blue to the Left. And ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. President Biden has announced today that while he will serve out the remainder of his term, he will no longer be a candidate for re-election. For those of us who have supported him and would even now defend his record, there's a lot of emotion, as there should be. Anger, sadness, fear. I, for one, feel all three. But let's remember how we got here. It was the debate. It was not elites pushing him out of the party. It was that debate performance that made the announcement today a very sad inevitability. So let's lick our wounds. Let's feel the emotions we need to feel. And then the next day, let's get back to work and rally around Vice President Kamala Harris. For fundraising reasons, it has to be her. Not Gavin Newsom, not Gretchen Whitmer. It has to be her. Because if it is somebody else other than Kamala Harris, the fundraising apparatus has to begin from scratch. And that is simply not a viable option. So I for one, join with host of other Democratic senators and representatives who have already endorsed Vice President Harris for the Democratic nomination and as the candidate who will defeat Donald Trump. As an aside, I saw Trump's response, and just when I think the man can't get any lower, he plumbs new depths of tastelessness. I'm not even going to waste any more time describing what he said, but the man just keeps getting worse. It is as impossible as it might be to believe. But it also underscores the absolute necessity of stopping Trump, stopping MAGA, and preserving our constitutional republic so that we are not facing the gun barrel of a neo-fascist hellhole. Those were the stakes yesterday, those are the stakes today, and those will be the stakes tomorrow. I do take some heart with the parliamentary election results in France. And what the French left and the center did is they basically withdrew candidates tactically, voted tactically, and stopped what looked like the inevitable ascension of the far right, the National Rally Party, dead in its tracks. And what the French principle for that is known as cordon sanitaire. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But we need cordon sanitaire here in the United States. Anybody who is rightfully afraid of a far-right neo-fascist wave taking over the United States, get to work and rally behind Vice President Kamala Harris and make her our next president. Who would she pick as a running mate? My personal favorite right now is Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro. I believe he balances the ticket out well regionally, demographically, and I believe as a popular governor of a key state, he keeps Pennsylvania's 19 electoral votes in the blue column and still helps us out, I believe, in Michigan and Wisconsin. A possibility that cannot be dismissed, however, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Arizona, another key swing state, maybe not as critical as Pennsylvania to the Democratic coalition, but still pretty darn important. Mark Kelly, astronaut, veteran, obviously adds some strengths, and I believe he could go very, very well head-to-head against J.D. Vance in a vice presidential debate. I've heard people mention Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. I like Andy Beshear a lot. He is a Democrat who's been successful in a very deep red state, but I don't know if he adds anything to the Electoral College for a Harris-led ticket. Let me your thoughts. Comment, like, subscribe, please. There's a lot of work to do, a lot of planning to go through, and very little time, 107 days. Let's make it happen. Bye for now.